live stream. BA1LEY. Grab your favorite blanket if you like, your yarn, your hook, latch hooks, and all those things so we can get some stitching done during this crochet October month here. If you like a warm beverage, and let's dive into tonight's cozy autumn vibes. During these live streams, we talk about books, movies, crochet talk, and there'll also be a tarot card pull from my own personal Disney's Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas cards, and even a special harvest-inspired word of the day. I did add that to the live. So before we continue, we're going to share the live stream. If you're tuned in right now, drop a full moon heart emoji into the chat so I know my midnight crew is awake. Thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. Autumn books, here we go. I did read a bit of the book that I'm currently reading, and that is Pumpkin Spice and Poltergeist. Yeah, I read a few minutes of that yesterday. Let me know how your book reading is coming along, and if you have a theme read this month. I haven't been taking too many recommendations recently, due to the fact that I already jumped into the Pumpkin Spice theme book. Let me know what your recommendations are so that I can see what's out there. I haven't been looking. about the gifts. It is at a it's at a moment in the book, Lord have mercy. I think I know what's gonna happen. I don't know though, but I don't know if it's gonna be good. Lord have mercy. That I'm considering that to be my spooky book for the month. I'm trying to think like when to read it though. For some reason, I just thought about reading it yesterday, and I didn't make time to read it. So perhaps I don't know though, but because it's at a, I think it's at a scary part. It's at a scary part in the book, like it's just before the scary part. I think I don't know though, but it seemed like that's why I had stopped reading it so that I could calm down. But it's so like right there at the part that oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's where I'm at in the book. Dang, I don't know exactly what chapter it is. It's like around chapter 68. It's after 68. It's after chapter 68. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna read some more of that this month or wait till next month. I don't know. It's right at a part, and I'm like, the character. I'm like, see, I guess it's one thing to read the book and be able to see the scene, and this character don't know what's going on. I guess because he don't have the information we do as readers. We have more of the information about what's really happening. So him as a character in the book, he's none the wiser. He thinks one thing because that's what he was told, but we know another thing because we got to hear more of the information. When we got to hear more of the information, he had done dipped. So he don't know what he done walked into, Lord have mercy. He finna find out. Oh my goodness. He finna find out real quick, like, I don't know how it's gonna go for him. I can just I don't even know. I'm only formulating what could possibly be the next moment in the book because of the information that we were given. And he done turned around. He done got turned around. Like if he wanted to go back, he said he about to go back, but he had got turned around. I was like, oh my goodness. Woo! Boy, you better get turned around and book it. Woo! But yeah, that's why I'm at in that book right there. That's why that book kind of done sit right there because I've been trying to get calm enough to continue reading it. I think when I read it, I'm going to be coloring my colors by numbers, using my colors by numbers app. to help. But yeah, I've been telling everybody numbers, okay, so because we were talking about festival activities, and one of the things I had mentioned was colors by numbers coming in here. Just color by numbers. You could do crossword puzzles and word puzzles. And I did mention like for you all to post your pictures that you colored or whatever you've done, post it and let me know what you've done during the live stream. Well, I've posted the pictures that I've colored, and looking forward to seeing you guys' posts and your activities that you're doing as well. Now, I do have 2 books in mind that I'll be reading next month, along with continuing the Pumpkin Spice Game book that I didn't finish reading this month. So I'll be talking more about them next month. But yeah, I already got them in mind. What books I'm gonna read next month? What book I'm add to my currently reading list? Who's read Practical Magic? I did not know that was a book. I just knew it as a movie. However, my use is reading books that I've watched, like reading books that are movies that I've watched, and vice versa. So, yeah, if you guys read that. My friend just told me about a book she's reading from a movie she found out was a book. Oh yeah, it was Flowers in the Attic. I think that's on my TBR as well. She was watching, she reads and watches like I read and watch. So when she found out it was a book, she started reading the book. So that's what she's reading and watching at the moment. The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. I don't know about that one, but it's on the list here for a possible book recommendation. And The Night Circus. I think I've heard that from Alt-Nights Crochet. I think she told me and recommended Night Circus. I think she was going to read it, or it was in a lineup of books that she was choosing from to read next. And that's been a while now, so she's probably already read it. I haven't read it just yet, but it's probably on my TBR. What's your favorite fall read? What's your favorite autumn read? Do you have a specific book? I know for winter, I've heard several people read a specific book during the winter, and I've watched movies for like the winter vibes, the Christmas vibe. What are the autumn vibes? I'm learning about that this year. So what's the autumn fall book read vibes that you go to again and again? Drop your book right in the chat for me so that I can put them on my TBR. I might add them, and I might read them sooner than later. I have the handy dandy book front here in the on the screen here, so that we can grab hold of these books that we are mentioning, courtesy of bookshop.org via my storefront affiliate link here. If you've got your current read nearby, show it off in the chat. You can post a picture of it on my wall and let me know, would you rather read by candlelight or fairy light? Let's vote in the comments. I say fairy light. If it had to be one or the other, I say fairy lights. But a combo of fairy lights and candles might be so fire. It might be so cool. But off top, I say fairy lights. Because fairy lights are like, ooh. I already like Christmas lights. So I'm already like, ooh. I'm already like, with Christmas lights. Reading by fairy lights and Christmas lights is like, yeah. You really can like get into the book like that, reading amongst the lights and create your own atmospheric book nook. Like Sue 101 did. She created her own book nook, her own reading nook. And yeah, let me know if you've created your own reading nook. Okay. Update on my caddy. I got my caddy basically ready. I kind of say basically ready because I didn't add any of the yarns that I wanted to use for the other project because it's kind of already a bit stuffed already with the 4 projects I have in there already. I was able to put the charm on my bag. I had already had it set aside because I already knew that I wanted to put it on the zipper. So I had already had that ready and waiting on me to add it to the book. I mean, I'm about to say add it to the book now. Add it to the notions bag. So that's how that's looking. I got one project on the outside of the bag. I'm thinking maybe putting the projects in those little pockets around it. I don't know though. That's how I have it at the moment with one of the projects. I did look at Yarn Pail app because I wanted to know if I could save projects for later. I don't see where I can at the moment add or have projects set aside for later. In the project link itself, I don't see an option for that. Maybe on my profile, maybe I could add projects. I don't know though. I didn't look at that part. I just thought if there was a way to put the project on or save for later, it will be on the project. But I didn't see that. This time though, possibly because I came back to the app sooner than later, my position in the pattern was where it was when I left the app, so that's good. When I opened the app, it kind of went to the beginning, but then it went back to where I left off at. So I'm like, okay, phew, okay, so it does save my spot. I was wondering if I needed to take note of like the timestamp so that I can get back to the spot that I was at for the project. At that time though, it did go back to the spot that I was on during the video when I was watching the video. And it gave a really clear visual of how to make a magic circle, and I haven't seen that way of how to make a magic circle, so I'm looking forward to making my magic circle like that next time, especially with this project here. So I'm looking forward to, okay, this tutorial says to do it this way. I'm looking forward to following along the pattern tutorial in yarn pal. Yeah, because I didn't know I could. It's simple to make a magic circle. Like it's. I remember when magic circles seemed so boring. It seemed so off-putting, and it was like, a magic circle. Like how to do that? But it's
very simple to do. Why I say that now because I don't learn how to do it, right? It's really just about walking up to the mic. It really is. Like, you just gotta get to the mic. When you get to the mic, you at the mic. You did it. So I say that now. I've been working at it for like years, right? It's simple. It's simple. How long you been working on that skill? Years. Okay, I've been working at it for years. Now I say it's simple. After all them years of practice. It's simple. It's simple. It's simply practice. That's what it is. Yeah, simply practice. Get your practice up. The past couple of days I hadn't been crocheting because I've been organizing my caddy and my notebook book. I think I got it about right though, and I wouldn't mind getting into these projects that are on yarn now and getting those done, especially the seasonal ones, the Halloween ones. I really would like those in my work. I like that those patterns are available. So yeah, I would like to create them. They look so cool, and you can be able to make stuff with them. All kinds of stuff. And they're so cool. I would have to use a different color for my background though. Utilizing the colors that I have. Get this other back wing completed so that I can move on to making the cauldron square. What are you guys making that is fall festival themed or Halloween themed, or have you moved on to Christmas items or any holidays in between? Have you made anything during this month?
Are any of you who are attending thus live crocheting or crafting while watching tonight? Drop a yarn ball emoji in the chat. Tell me your favorite brand or size hook. I'm looking forward to trying the tulip hook sets. I've seen gold ones. I hear the gold ones are the bee's knees. I've seen red ones. So yeah, I don't know exactly how different they're gonna be, but I heard they be the ones to get. They can compete. Like some people only use those. And then you got your like handcrafted ones, like Nathan makes. I think that man name is Nathan. Nathaniel? Nathan. I do share like his pros. He have handcrafted crochet yarn. Crochet hooks and bowls, and he makes them out of pecan shells, which are my favorite to look at. Pecan shells and flower petals. I'm trying to think of. There's a crochet channel that has shown a couple of his hooks and have also had giveaways for his hooks that have the seashells in them. Bago Day has had a couple of giveaways, giving away a couple of his hooks and showing the craftsmanship of his hooks and bowls. I think his hooks and bowls are for the collective as well. I think you need some of his handiwork in your life. And he has it to where you can have the metal hook and the wooden handles, or you can have it all wooden. And then he also has it where you can customize it and engrave it and all kinds of customizations that he does with his hooks. Let me know if you have at least one crochet hook that he's made. Let me know. And if you also have a bowl, because he makes other things as well. I think he may even have a yarn bobbin. So So yeah, look around in his store. He makes things for the crafters. What's your favorite hook size? I don't know if I have a favorite hook size. And what's your favorite yarn size? Mm, are you team chunky yarn or are you team fine threads or anywhere in between there? Let me know because I kind of started off with the chunky yarn. And the 6.5 hook. And then I worked my way down to the four medium worsted weight and a 5 hook. Like I finally worked down to be able to utilize a 5 hook. But yeah, I started with the chunky yarn and knitting and 6.5. I don't know if it's my favorite. I mean, now that I done learned how to use the worsted weight, I don't know. I mean, okay, so my favorite yarn to pick out when I first started was the Barnett Blanket chunky yarn because it just seemed so much softer. Soft. So it's what do you call that? Sensory type of thing for me. So yeah, perhaps it is my fave. And I've just learned how to use the worsted medium. Now, when someone tried to teach me how to crochet, they taught me with the worsted medium, and I wasn't feeling it. I was not. So I guess the chunky Bernette blanket yarn is my favorite because when even at another point where somebody was trying to teach me, and I went to the store to pick out what yarn I was gonna get and use, I gravitated to the chunky. I gravitated to the chunky yarn. Like the 5s. Yeah, I think it was 5. It might have been 6, 5 or 6. Yeah, I gravitated to those yarns. 5, 6, and velvet. The textured, cute looking yarns. And then I got the worsted weight for my period. Like, okay, yeah, you get that over there, and I'm gonna have this soft looking yarn. Cause that, oh,
So yeah, that's my favorite. The soft chunky. Team Chunky Yarn. And I've met people that said they've never crocheted with the chunky or with anything other than worsted weight. And I'm like, what? Why? Why not? It's there. It just was like, oh, they ain't never done that. They ain't know nothing about that yarn. I was like, oh wow. I just taught you something new. All right, let's moving right along here. We're gonna bring up our movies. I'm gonna reiterate and remind you guys that The Last Dragon is having a theater release, as well as Sinners is having a re-release at the theaters for Halloween. So I have been thinking about some costumes. Let me know what you're dressing as. Let me know what movies you're going to watch. And let's talk about these movies. And movies as well as TV series. Now, there's a TV series that's out now called Welcome to Derry. And it seems like that Derry done curdled. Oh my goodness. I watched the first episode with a watch along, and that dairy is rank. That dairy. Get it? Dairy, milk. Okay. But okay, so since that has come out for the month of October, I'm like, okay, you want that to be a October thing? You want it to be the October movie, or because maybe people will rewatch the other ones just for reminder. They'll watch this new episode that's out, so and it's the month of October. I'm like, oh, okay, so you playing your hand, huh? Okay, so you like, okay, this could be like a Halloween movie. What, right? Oh, okay, that's what you're doing. That's your treat. That's your trick or treat. Okay. I got one for you. Bam. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what it's gonna be. What since Derry can be Welcome to Derry can be a Halloween view watch, which is fine, all fine and good. It could be a Halloween watch, Okay, you came out in October. Okay. Dance Spoof, starring Kel Mitchell. We got Kel, Tommy Davidson, and Cedric the Entertainer, and DJ. Oh, what's his name? I don't know his real name. Oh man. I'd have to look him up. Yeah. So, yes, this movie right here, Dance Spoof. Put that on your to-watch list for the spooky season. It falls in line with spooky season. and it's a fun watch if you want to watch a fun spooky movie. I recommend Dance School. I did start watching it yesterday, and there's some lyrics in it, and it mentions Halloween, and it mentions Christmas. So I'm like, okay, great. Like this could be an October watch too. This could be a uh uh what Halloween party movie watch just as well, and it has a lot of horror elements in it, and it is likened to another horror movie. Also, I kind of got, because Last Dragon is coming out in the theaters. I was kind of like, okay, it's a little, it could possibly have been a show mess up in there, but it does come from like another, like a Tales from the Crypt type movie. I think that's what that was, Tales from the Crypt. Because I do remember seeing the movie that this is, especially that part at the end. This movie gets its likeness from I think it was Tales from the Crypt. I'm not exactly sure, but anywho, it's a good time. It has music in there. It has dancing, dance sequences, and dream sequences, and laugh, laugh, laugh. So if you're looking for more laughs than spooky, then spooky. Because it is spooky, but it's a lot of laughter. So if you wanna get your laughter on and enjoy the what you watching versus shaking in your boots, I recommend watching Dance School. Okay, because you ain't gonna be sticking too much in your boots and let you go get up and do some dancing. Yeah, it just all depends on what you feeling like. You want to mix it up. Let me know what you're watching, and how you mixing it up, and how you enjoying October. But yeah. I did start watching it. I'm trying to think, what part was I? Oh, I'm at the part where the upstairs room song is being sung. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, because I don't know if y'all don't watch it yet. I have talked about this movie, and I'll continue to talk about it. I've been talking about this movie for years now. Like every so often, I'll bring it back up and recommend it be watched. So here's one of them times I done brought it back up again. Because I recommend this movie like throughout the year, every so often, like just as a movie to watch. But now that we're in October, oh yeah, sure, this will be a great movie to watch for around this auspicious occasion called, Halloween. This will be a great movie to watch and put on during a Halloween party. Sure. Because it's like Christmas on Halloween. Let me know if y'all seen this movie before and how many times they watched it. Because I done lost count on how many times I done watched it. And when we watch the movie, you can see the different characters, so it could give you some costume ideas. Pretty Eye Willie would be a great costume to wear for Halloween. Pretty Eye Willie. What's the other girl? Oh man. See, I'm not, okay, I'm not, I didn't pull it up. I didn't pull up the cast. I thought I could remember the character's name. Vendetta. Vendetta. Her look would be a cool costume. Who else? Maybe his baby sister's cousin's boyfriend's child. Wow, I'm going. His look would probably be a good costume. What is he? Baby sister's cousin, nephew's son. Yeah, his look. I think his look would be a cool look. The purple that the woman had on when she was talking to Daddy J. That outfit, I think that'll be a cool costume. Daddy J, when Daddy J is at the weight, his look when he at the weight, that'll be a cool costume. Trying to see, there's some other characters in there. Like, I think there's some vampires in there. Those are some cool costumes. Like, it's some characters in there that's already in costume, like the vampire. I think he's a vampire. And then there's some characters in baseball uniforms. But that'll be cool. Pretty Eye Willie got a couple of different looks throughout the movie. So you got different looks to choose from, mix and match his look. And formulate an outfit where you look good tonight, where we look good tonight. You look good. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, those are some costume ideas just from that movie. This movie recommendation that I just did. Yeah. So look at it now. Look at it again. Watch it again on Halloween. Watch it after Halloween. Enjoy it. And it is I'm about to say it's set in Chicago, but hold on. He's from Chicago. So it come on and he's in Chicago. But then when he goes to visit his uncle, where is his uncle from? Where is his uncle? Holly Bank? Now, is that a real place? I just don't know it. I don't know. Holly Bank? Yeah.
watching that I watched last holiday and Naked, and I did watch Sextuplets. Let me know what you all are watching during this October. I have watched a few or some autumn Hallmark movies, and it's on my list to continue watching them like in the month of November. So let me know if you know about the Hallmark autumn movies. I just learned about them this year. So I consider them my romantic movies. Um, what's a good romantic movie that you would suggest I watch? Put that in the chat. Movies or a series, if you know of a show. I heard Bridgerton was good. I hadn't read the books yet though. So I kind of was putting that off to read the books and then watch the show. But let me know. For nostalgic movies like Hocus Pocus, I saw that there was a Hocus Pocus 3 or 4. I think it was a 3. And then I was like, oh yeah, it is a 3. With like the two friends or the two classmates, they were like digging up a book and magic and stuff like that. I remember a little bit of it. I hadn't seen that one as much as I've seen 1 and 2. And I hadn't looked it up. But yeah, that would be a good read. That one wasn't on my list. The Two Witches movie was on my list. The one with Octavia Spencer and Chris Rock. That one. And the other one that was before that one. Worst Witch. I did get to see Worst Witch with Tim Curry playing that tambourine. That's like one of my favorite parts of the movie. Boy, I see him with that tambourine, and that's just the bee's knees for me. Like his performance in that movie is so marvelous. Let me know if you've read the Worst Witch books. I've seen the series and the movies. I'm working on reading the book. Let me know if you've read the book. Working on it. As well as Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I do have the book on my TBR. Can you all hear me? What's your go-to fall movie? What's something you watch every year no matter what? Drop a popcorn emoji if you got a fall movie queued up. And let me know if you're up for a watch along this weekend. Let me know in the chat. Now, let's shift into something a little magical. It's tarot time. Tonight's pull is from my Disney's Tim Burton, The Nightmare Before Christmas card. Let's see what energy the cards have to show this autumn night. Witches of Halloween Town. The magician combines raw talent and ambition with focused action to manifest a magical vision. Reverse. Have you been working hard but not seeing the results you're expecting? Squash self-doubt. Squash self-doubt with determination and stay committed to your goals. Be careful not to let the fear of failure stop you from giving your all. Your dreams are possible. Stay dedicated to them. Your dreams are possible. Stay dedicated. But it's your dreams are possible! Exclamation mark. Stay dedicated. And I like that the word squash is in here. I'll go ahead and bring it up. If you hadn't heard that song, it's like a little, it's a Halloween workout song, and it goes a lot of things. But one of the lyrics in the song is squash, stay keeping the mess. Squash, stay. And I think that part of the song is translation to your dreams are possible. Squash the doubt. Squash that self-doubt. Squash self-doubt. Kick it in the mess. Squash yeah. Squash self kick. Yeah. Squash it. Okay. Now ride the witching broom. Now ride the witching broom. The witch here. Yeah, that goes with that right there. Like enjoy that song. It's a cool song. You probably even can work out with it because it says it's a workout song. tonight's message is all about grounding in your harvest, honoring what you feel, and allowing yourself to rest and receive. That's powerful. If this reading resonates, type I received it in the chat. What's something you're harvesting? A goal, a lesson, or a new chapter? Alright, word of the day. This is one of my favorite words to hear in one of the characters from Steven Universe says this word. today. I'll try again here. Okay, let's try again. I'm gonna go with harvest. The process or period of gathering in crops, helping with the harvest. Similar words are gather, a crop as a harvest. After harvesting, most of the crop is stored in large buildings. Can you tell me how to get? Alright, so guys, share a local harvest activity or memory. Since we're deep in the harvest season, let's talk about festival fun. Do you guys go to pumpkin patches and pick out pumpkins? Do you sit around bonfires around this time and tell ghost stories or eat s'mores with candy corn or candy apples? And what are those nuts on the candy apples? Are they nuts? Are they are they peanuts? What are those? I don't know. Tell me. I have no clue. Do you decorate? What have you decorated? Have you done any DIYs or any recipes? I have shared a couple of DIY things here and there, as well as some recipes for all kinds of things. Recipes for fudge, my favorite, cookies, and called Halloween brick or no Halloween bark. It looks so good. It looks like a picture. Like it's a picture of Halloween bark, but it looks good. It looks you should see it. Like when you go to my post you can see it or you can probably look it up. It's all contrasting colors and it's swirly. And it took me a minute for my eyes to adjust because I thought I was looking at like artwork, but that was the Halloween bark. So it's very beautiful in the contrasting colors and how you can swirl the chocolate and stuff like that. It looks very tasty. We really are creative and show gratitude in this season. November is focused on Thanksgiving and things like that, but this season is really I think it really begins with thankfulness. Like it's said to be thankfulness in November. The gratitude I think begins in October. I'm so glad all of you have been showing your crafts and creativities, and I'm grateful for that. So thank you all so very much for sharing and showing what you make and showing how to make it so we can make it as well and create these beautiful items here. Drop your favorite harvest treat in the chat. And have you tried the Halloween bark? Do you eat the caramel the caramel apples with or without nuts? Or do you have your pumpkin pie? I know a lot of people have their pumpkin pie next month in November. However, I have seen some people chopping on some pumpkin pie this month, so I might be mistaken and pumpkin pie is in full effect in October. Are you munching on some pumpkin pie? If it's made with real pumpkin, I can't eat it anymore. I gotta get my I gotta get some things in line first if I would like to eat that. And as far as those nuts go on that caramel apple, I can't do that either. We else gotta be careful with the treats due to allergies. Anyone else love a good bonfire night? And do you have to have your s'mores? And would you try s'mores with candy corns? I just made that up. I don't know if it's an actual good thing or not. But it sounds like something to try. Let's hear your must play autumn playlist as well. I've been jamming to some dance songs and house music. I don't listen let me know. Put me on to some autumn playlists that you guys have and recommend. I do hear a lot of people playing Thriller, Monster Mash, Bad, a lot of Michael Jackson music. And it's like, okay, after Thriller, then it's like, okay, well, let's play Bad. And then after Bad, it's like, okay, well, let's play another Michael Jackson song. And let's play another one, and another one, and another one. So then we get a Michael Jackson melody of songs after you play Thriller. So you just go, then it's just a Michael Jackson playlist. I did listen to some songs. Was it yesterday? It might have been yesterday. And they were some cool songs. One of them was Harry Belafonte. I think he sings Deo. He sings a couple of them songs from Beetlejuice. And I was listening to that. I was also listening to another song. That seemed cool to listen to for autumn music. Yeah, but yeah, I listened to a couple of those songs from the Beetlejuice movie. Song by Harry Belafonte. I'm like, hit it, Harry Belafonte. Ah, okay. You got to give him his props. Okay. So yeah, one of those. And whatever else was playing, because it kind of was just playing after the song that I was listening to, and I just let it ride. And a lot of those songs came on after the song that I had put on went off. Alrighty, my loves. Are you guys ready to close this out? As the clock has gone past midnight, I just want to say thank you for spending your evening here with me for reading, creating, and celebrating this cozy season together. If you enjoyed tonight's vibe, make sure to like the stream, subscribe if you hadn't yet, and check out my Chronicles shelf for all the books we talked about tonight. So you can check them out via the QR code on the screen. I'll also put a link in the chat so you can just click on that. We're coming back tomorrow, right? At midnight for more cozy conversations and creative energy. Till then, keep your coffee warm and your yarn tangled with love and your spirit glowing. Put this link in the chat before I close out. See. This is the book that my book club is reading. Ooh, that pepper spilled all over them PCB. Am I clicking it too fast? Should be in the chat. Yep, it's in the chat. Which one dropped? Let me see. The pumpkin spice with all the jalapenos. All them red hot chili peppers in that book, Lord.